go ahead and close your eyes all the way down. As you take a nice, deep, letting go breath, releasing the air from your body. Breathe deeply and slowly as you allow yourself to absorb deeper and deeper into this present moment. Let the world around you fade away as it fades deeper and deeper into the background. Feel the breath moving through your body as you choose to listen to your breath, focusing on your breath. Let your breath absorb your focus in what you hear as you listen to the sound of your breath. Let your breath absorb your focus as you feel your body expand and release. Let your breath be seen as you imagine the oxygen molecules flowing through your body, replenishing you, rejuvenating you. And as you allow yourself to pause, allow yourself to find that place that is perfect and right for you. That place that is your cocoon, your safe place. The place that you are held in stillness. That place where you can be you. Where you do not need to pretend. You don't need to look different than what you are, because all you are is accepted and loved in your safe place. Take a nice deep letting go breath as you imagine a light beginning in the center of the universe, flowing down through space and time. As you see that light swirling in a color that you love at the top of your head. And with that next breath, invite that light to pour in through your mind as it allows all your thoughts to slow down. Imagine that your mind is much like a super freeway with cars speeding along the road. See that superhuman freeway system as you zoom out and imagine all your thoughts in your mind. And as you breathe deeply and slowly, set your intention to imagine that those cars are going to begin going slower and slower as you allow all your thoughts to slow down. And then imagine that everyone is sleeping on the side of the road until it's time to go again. Allow your thoughts to slow down and be still as you tune in to your body. As you feel that light flowing down through your face, melting down in a wave of relaxation over your scalp, your eyes, sinking into the velvety darkness behind your eyes, flowing into your face and your jaw muscles, releasing your jaw just slightly. As you relax your jaw, placing your tongue on the top of your mouth, putting a space between your teeth, where you can imagine that this space is the space to relax, the space to let go, the space to be you and be still. Take a nice deep letting go breath as that waterfall of light flows down into your heart as your awareness increases, noticing what your heart is experiencing today. Perhaps you might imagine seeing colors or shapes. Perhaps there are memories that drift through your mind. Allow yourself to notice what you are feeling in your body as you feel that waterfall of light flowing through you, flowing down through your torso, down your legs and out the bottoms of your feet. Simply allow yourself to notice the sensations that come to you. Take a nice deep letting go breath as you allow yourself to imagine one circumstance that you are facing that might be challenging for your current abilities. Notice what that circumstance looks like for you in your outside world. Perhaps there are phone calls that seem overwhelming. Perhaps there is a goal or a desire that you are working toward that feels bigger than what you can believe. Perhaps there is a very high mountain, even Mount Everest, that you desire to climb in the distance that seems so perfect and so big, and you believe that it's possible, but you see your current self being so far away from that possibility. Simply allow yourself to notice the circumstances that you face in your outside world. Perhaps there is a conversation or a relationship you're working to have connection with, and you want to speak clearly and articulately. Notice what you want in your outside world. And notice any resistance that comes up for you as you imagine being in those circumstances. Perhaps there is something that feels challenging in how you speak. Perhaps there is a thought that keeps bouncing around in your mind like a bouncy ball. And maybe it's invisible and you haven't quite yet noticed what that thought is, but you hear the ball bouncing. Take a nice deep letting go breath as you allow yourself to notice what thoughts come up for you in this circumstance. What thoughts do you have about the way that you relate to the outside world? Perhaps the other people or the circumstances. Does it feel like someone is punishing you or bullying you or persecuting you? Does something feel painful? Is there a belief that is conflicting with what you feel is true in your heart? Notice the thoughts that you have from the inside. The thoughts that you have about yourself, about the way that you approach life. What feels like there is resistance or conflict or tension or pressure when it comes to facing those circumstances. Take a nice deep letting go breath and recognize that the more clear you can be with understanding your own thoughts, your own emotions, and what you believe about yourself and about how you relate to your circumstances, the more clarity you can gain from the inside, the more clarity that you can communicate to others on the outside. This is self-leadership. This is the choice to do your own work, to recognize your thoughts and your emotions and your beliefs. Allow yourself to recognize that you are doing what you need to do, that you are in the right place at the right time, doing what is most needed for you right now. Recognize that you have the answers that you need inside of you, because the answers that you need the most come from within. Take a nice deep letting go breath as you imagine that you are going down to your safe place, that place that is perfect and right for you, where you can imagine what you desire, how you desire to feel, the way that you desire to speak and communicate clearly and articulately. The way that you desire to create the circumstances in your outside world that grow from the seed of who you are on the inside. Aligned with what you truly desire, with what matters to you. So that when you get the thing that you want to have, you will feel the way that you want to feel. Take a nice deep letting go breath, counting yourself down from 3 to 1. As you relax deeper and deeper, going to that safe place where you recognize that you can have what you desire to create, where your belief can grow bigger and bigger as you plant the seeds to imagine what you desire to experience. 3, relaxing deeper and deeper as you feel that melting wave of relaxation flow down over your face, your scalp, your neck, your torso, melting down into your heart, down your legs and out the bottoms of your feet, connecting you down to the center of the earth, into that place where you belong. 2, relaxing deeper and deeper, feeling that light flowing through your body. See it swirling and cleansing, removing what you desire to let go and replacing with what you desire to feel. Recognize what you desire to feel in your body, in your heart, in your mind, and one. Stepping over the threshold, going into that place that is perfect and right for you. Notice this place feels completely safe, where you can relax, where there is nothing that can harm you, because you are the creator here. And you get to choose the thoughts that you think, the words that you say. And the more and more you focus on thinking what you desire to think, it will water the seeds of what you desire to feel. And as those roots sink deeper and deeper into the earth, you will begin to believe what you desire to believe. Take a nice deep letting go breath as you imagine that you are standing in front of a garden that you have created. See the garden in the shape and size that you desire it to be. And in the garden is nothing at all but soil, ready to receive the seeds that you desire to plant. Notice that the soil has been prepared, that it is nourished, it is full of nutrients and life. Perhaps you've prepared it with fertilizer. Perhaps there are worms naturally growing and giving it more fertile nutrients so that it can grow with abundance all the seeds you desire to plant. And though it is the beginning of the planting season, imagine that you are sitting in a chair, perhaps relaxing in the cool spring breeze. As you fast forward your mind into the fall, the season of the harvest, to imagine, what do you desire to grow? What do you desire to harvest? What food do you desire to taste? What will it taste like? What are your favorite things? What brings you joy? Is it the fresh smell of a garden-grown tomato with all of its vibrant, living flavors? Is it the crisp taste of fresh pea pods picked off the vine? Or soft, tender grapes that are so gentle and calm as they pop in your mouth? Imagine with the garden what you might desire to grow and what you hope to feel as you are harvesting that fruit, knowing that you have been diligent all summer long, weeding, watering, protecting your plants, nourishing them. Imagine the harvest as you sit quietly in the shade, imagining what you desire to create in your life. As your mind fast forwards to the future, and you allow yourself to believe, regardless of the distance, regardless of how far away it feels, allow yourself to notice the seed of what you desire to experience. Perhaps it's a connecting conversation. Maybe even facing something that's challenging, where you stay connected in a conflict without turning away, without blaming or becoming bitter, but simply owning your emotions, staying connected with what you desire, leaning in with curiosity, and holding the belief that you can invite and allow as you take those next steps toward creating what you desire. Notice what that seed might look like for you in your relationships. The hope of being loved and accepted exactly as you are, with all the parts that are lovable and all the parts that are prickly. Notice that you are worthy of being loved simply because you are. Notice what that looks like for you as you develop your gifts and talents, as you find the things in life that you want to invest your time in, those things that are meaningful for you. Maybe that's reading a book with a family member, having a conversation, or using your voice. Perhaps you're helping someone do something that they're asking for support with. Notice what you desire to give, not because you have to, not because you should, but because you want to. What do you want to give? And what does that you look like when you show up? Yes, as your best self, the way that you want to be. And also, what does that you look like when you are in the messy middle? Simply allowing yourself to be imperfect. Take a nice deep letting go breath as you focus on your strengths, as you see what is good about you, as you let go of comparison, you let go of perfectionism, as you let go of judgment, of the doubters and all the people that might say things that are not what you feel, not what you believe. Not that they're wrong, they're just in a different place than where you are. And it's okay for you to hold in your heart what you believe, even if someone else does not see it. Take a nice deep letting go breath and allow yourself to believe and let go. Imagine the end result that you are creating as you imagine the harvest that you desire to experience. And maybe it's not somewhere far in the distant future, but but maybe it's simply something you desire to experience tomorrow or next week. And recognize your power to choose those things that are yours, that you can choose. You can choose to invite. You can choose to ask. You can choose to be you and be still. You can choose to do that one next thing that will allow you to feel joy. Joy in the work, joy in the progress, joy in feeling the flow of moving toward what you are creating. Take a nice deep letting go breath as you imagine your one next step, moving toward what you desire to create. Allow yourself to feel in your heart that it is possible, that you can have what you desire, that you are worthy. Take a nice, deep, letting go breath. Feeling that light flow in through the top of your head. As you feel yourself releasing all that you are not, all that you are ready to let go of. The need for perfectionism, the need for doing things too fast, trying to do things all at once. Let go of the overwhelm. Let go of the doubters. Let go of the judgment. Whatever is holding you back from believing, allow yourself to recognize what that is. What is holding you back from taking that one next step? As you see it flowing down your body, perhaps in an object or a color, see it being removed and released as it goes down your torso, down your legs, and out the bottoms of your feet. Breathe in that light through the top of your head as it fills you with belief. Feel your mind expanding and opening up, seeing the many possibilities that lie before you as your choices continue to expand. As you walk toward a light that is getting brighter and brighter, leaving the darkness behind you, bringing with you all that you are, and accepting all that you are not yet where you want to be. Allow yourself to feel compassion and love for that part of you that is trying your best, living in the messy middle, simply choosing to take one step at a time toward what you desire to create. A nice, deep, letting go breath as you allow yourself now to go down deeper and deeper to that place of creation, that place where you can tune in, listening more and more to the desires of your heart, recognizing the needs that you have to be loved, to be accepted, to feel important, to feel significant, to make a contribution, the need to grow and expand. Allow yourself to validate and recognize that your needs matter, that you matter. 3, seeing the light flow in through the top of your head. As you say those words to yourself that you need to hear to affirm what you believe. 2, relaxing deeper and deeper, feeling the belief sink deeper and deeper into your muscles, into your heart, into your stomach, as it fills you with power, with truth, opening and expanding the answers that you have inside of you, the possibilities that are opening to you as you believe that you can have what you desire. And 1, relaxing deeper and deeper as you set your intention to wake as soon as you are ready with vibrant, living energy, ready to take that next step forward with joy. Remembering that I am so proud of you. With love, Pennie.